World's longest wooden coaster.
I want to go get mine. 10 minutes, my
They've been on point this season with the music here at the racer. How's that cheap meal taste, Liz? Real good.
Really good. And I'm starting to see a lot of people with their boot necklaces, which makes me feel good because it makes me feel like I don't need to go to Winnie Hut Jr. anymore.
Winnie Hut Jr.
The Miami Rental Company. Witnesses describe eerie figures moving through the area.
The speaker fell.
Panic among locals.
You got it up.
So they don't get me from the back.
You got a camera out and you're recording, they're gonna come to you every time. Howdy y'all, and welcome back to Redneck Road Trips. In today's video, we are back home at Kings Island for Kings Island's Haunt, which I know you're really excited for. What would you say would be the one thing you're the most excited for tonight? Or today, because, you know, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning, so.
I guess getting to ride Diamondback again.
Yes, Diamondback. We're going to try to get on Mystic Timbers, because I think we did that like once this year. I'm pretty sure that was it. So, without further ado, we got about 14 hours ahead, well, 13 and a half hours ahead of us today. So, hopefully you guys will join us and we'll have a good time. Ah, yes, I already hear the spooky vibes and the music are playing. Park is testing a couple of the rides. They're getting ready to open. I think it opens at 10:30 today. The park don't open until 11, but ERT starts at 10:30, and that's about 8 minutes from now. So I don't know how much we'll get to do before everybody gets in. Safe to say we're not getting in anytime soon. We're all the way back here in the back. But on another note, we brought our lantern from last year, so hopefully we'll get to use it more than once. We only done one time last year. And we're officially back in the park. Honey, are you here for it? Oh, I bet. So we've got our stuff, our lantern and jackets and stuff dropped off in the locker. Now it's a mad dash to try to get back to Mystic Timbers. There goes Diamondback. It's on ERT as well. We do plan on riding that. If we can, we'll ride it next. But Mystic Timbers usually gets the longest wait. And so that's why we're going to go there first. Now, Liz don't particularly like this area, and in fact, I think that's why she bought her no-boo necklace at Cedar Point that she didn't get to use, because she was coming through here last year, and somebody had a bat with some nails on it, like fake nails, and they hit her in the back of the leg with it, and she said that it hurt.
Well, it scared me so bad too. I about fell to my knees.
Lord. So we can't go through there right now, but that's, you know, obviously that's where there'll be some scare actors with chainsaws typically. But this is what we came for right here. The good thing is, looks like the line just goes to right there. So we're not gonna be the first people on, but we're gonna be some of the first people. So maybe we can get over there and get in line for Diamondback. I mean, I think there was more people going over there. So that line's gonna be a lot longer, but it also moves a lot faster as well. Well, we're not getting Liz's favorite color. She likes this blue. I'm not sure which one comes after it though. Not getting your color again, honey.
No, I never do.
No. Looks like we're getting the green one, y'all. Just got off of Mystic Timbers. We got the green train that you saw. We got Total Eclipse of the Heart by Bonnie Tyler and the tree. So that's pretty special to get the, you know, the best ones of each of them. Ooh, look at that big spider. It's creepy. You have that song stuck in your head now. Alright, now it's a mad dash over to Diamondback. It was getting quite a crowd in as we were going by, so I don't know how bad it's going to be, but you know, typically it's not too long of a wait because they can move through that line pretty quick. Well, it doesn't look like the line's too bad. It might be a 15-20 minute wait, something like that. Something that just happened, which I thought was kind of really weird, was that we had to show our go passes to get in here, which you have to show your go pass to get into the park by, you know, 10:30 anyway. So I don't
like that. It's a good thing.
It is a good thing, but I just think it's weird because they didn't do that on Mystic. But no, it is like 2 minutes till the park actually opens, so maybe they're letting other people in early. Well, there comes our train, y'all. We're getting the yellow one. Thankfully, we're not getting the red. We just missed it. That's the one that we rode last year, and it was really rattly.
It was. It shook really bad.
Yes. Just got off Diamondback. We decided to ride it in the back, and I kind of jinxed us because I said that, you know, thank goodness we weren't getting the red train because that was the rough one, but that train was rough in the back too. On a side note, Liz got soaked.
I did. My whole arm got soaked.
Yeah, it's a little cool out here. Her arm's soaking wet. I leaned in. I knew it was coming, and I should have warned you, I guess. That's my bad. Something I noticed I thought was kind of interesting is this photo booth still has, you know, stuff for boo blasters on it. So I think we decided to go try and get a ride on the Beast. It says it's a 15-minute wait. We'll see. It's a little after 11 now. On a side note, though, looks like this is the entrance to the Conjuring here. The one thing I'll say is that obviously where it's like back in the crypt, you know, they can't do like a big fancy entrance motif, but the one at Cedar Point looked really cool, I think, you know, with the whole house thing and all that. But, you know, I'm sure it's probably about the same type of experience. But we don't do that kind of stuff, do we, Liz? We can't handle it. We're scared.
Like, I love watching videos of people getting scared.
Yeah, it's funny to watch other people get scared, just not yourself. Alrighty, let's see. Now, when I checked the app a minute ago, it said the Beast was closed. Then I refreshed the app, and it said less than a 15-minute wait. So there are people coming out of here. Pretty good indication that she's open. Looks like the sign up there says 00. I don't believe that's true. I just don't think that it's had time to catch up just yet. But we're going to try to hit as much of these rides as we can now so that we can try to enjoy the atmosphere, a little bit better. Because if you've seen our Cedar Point video, we really didn't get to do much of that stuff because we were busy trying to get on rides and use that fast pass. But what we did see, I mean, Kings Island does far and away a better job, I feel. So it's not quite a walk on, but it's a lot better than we've seen before. There she goes right there. World's longest wooden coaster. Just got off the Beast, row 14. Smooth as butter.
Yeah. I love that second half. Where it's like it goes out of control. That's my favorite.
You like that double helix, don't you?
Yeah.
Is that why you also like the Legend? We'll get to it in a minute. Where it feels like it just keeps going in circles. I'm not a fan of that ride, but if you've seen my first video from Holiday World, you know why, because I broke some ribs on it. But the second ride, though, wasn't that bad.
I want to go get my lantern.
You can get your lantern, and well, we will when it gets dark, and there's a lot more fog in here. This is what I like about Kings Island's one. Like I was talking a little bit earlier, there's more, which the park is smaller. It's not laid out the same way. So, you know, it's a little bit easier to fill the park with scare actors and things like that. Which we don't know. There may not be that many scare actors here tonight. We don't know. We've not seen it yet. But in years past, there's way more that was here than what we saw at Cedar Point last weekend. So we got on Queen City Stunt Coaster just in time, because now the line it's backed out of the queue now. We still don't have a lot of switchbacks open. But what we were talking about before we got on was, you know, Haunt and how this we feel is better. What was you saying?
I said after the show at Cedar Point, I never saw a scare actor anywhere.
No, I didn't either. But now what I will say is that entrance show was pretty nice. They come in on the train. That was awesome. I wish they could do something like that here. But I also feel like I liked the Undertaker. I think that's his name. He does a really good job hyping the crowd up and everything. That's a fantastic actor. I don't know who that guy really is, but I hope they keep him around for a long time because he really hypes, you know, gets the things going and stuff. And I think that's something you could tell at Cedar Point too, is the Mr. Midnight. That was like a pre-recorded thing. Like you could see his mouth moving and it wasn't quite in sync with the words. But for my best of my knowledge, this guy down here, it's, you know, it's him. Yeah. Mr. Midnight's cool looking. And them rolling in on that train in the fog is awesome.
the one girl clown did a really good job.
The one that was throwing stuff out? Yeah, she did really well. I mean, they all did good, but I'm just saying, you know, like, we really didn't see nobody else. Here, you're going to see somebody, or at least in years past, obviously. This is our first time here this year, so we don't know, but we'll find out here in a little bit. This, to me, has always seemed interesting. It looks like something out of Fallout 4 specifically. Like the Super Duper Mart or whatever it's called. If you've played Fallout, you know what I'm talking about. So it's currently 2 minutes to noon, and you know, it's about 65 degrees or so. It's kind of chilly, and crowds are kind of a lot right now. But yeah, that's nice for this time.
I want that
Tie-dye bear.
teddy bear.
Well, I don't know if we'll be able to win it or not. But anyway, yeah, I think the crowds will probably come in here before too long. I'd say once it warms up a little bit. It's given a small chance of rain, but it's just like 5%. But it does look quite overcast. But yeah, it's Saturday. It's the middle of October. There'll be people here later. And interestingly enough, it looks like the blue side's the only side running on the racer, which earlier it was the red side. And I think we're going to try to get Flight of Fear in Orion first, which Orion's, well, it's testing. It says it's down on the app, but it's running. But we're going to do Flight of Fear and then Orion, and then we're going to try to hit the racer and try to hit everything this morning or afternoon if we can. Yeah. No, we don't have fast passes. We just went to Cedar Point last weekend and got fast passes there, and there's no way that we go swing them again this year. So we're going to try to hit the coasters now and enjoy some of the festivities a little later. She's putting on a show in here today, that's for sure.
10 minutes behind
Yeah. Flight of Fear said it was like going to be less than 15 minutes. Wound up being, what did I say, 40?
40.
And now we're waiting for Orion. It says a 60-minute wait. I could kind of see that. They don't have all the switchbacks open though, so maybe not. I don't know. Hopefully not. At least it's not like 1,000 degrees out here.
Doing the cha-cha.
Are you doing the cha-cha? I was just in my own little world recording. I didn't know you was behind me dancing. So it said an hour out front there, but we've only been in line maybe about 5-10 minutes, and we're already to here. So we still have to go in the shed there and then back up, but unless the ride goes down, it shouldn't be nowhere near an hour. Just got off Orion. That hour-long wait was actually about 30 minutes, so that's pretty nice that you can get on and off like half the time that they say you'll be on there. So we'll take it every time. Now I think we're going to go try to get on the racer because it's the closest.
This area always creeps me out the most, the aliens. They'll sneak right up on you. Do that.
Yeah, the stilt walking alien people. Now last year there was only one in here, but you know, in previous years there'd be 2 or 3, and they're always like hiding behind these barrels and in the smoke.
You can't see them.
No, like sometimes if you're looking for them, they might jump out and scare somebody in front of you, like a little bit down. But yeah, for the most part you can't see them. Ooh, they got little boo-boos in there, honey. You want to play for your chance to win a little boo-boo? They're probably like buried.
Yeah.
Like deep down in there.
Not unless it's the golden Labubu.
You want the special edition golden Labubu? Now it could be where we just came back from Cedar Point and it was absolutely slammed. But really, I mean, here we are. I think it's almost 1 o'clock now. And it's really not that bad. Crowds, I mean, they're decent. But I wouldn't say, you know, like anything overwhelming like what we dealt with at Cedar Point. Which I'm assuming, you know, that's why those passes were $250 for the fast lane, because it was worth it on that day.
This area always creeps me out because all the clowns and stuff.
Yeah, Liz don't like clowns, y'all. I don't really get the hype behind them. It is kind of awkward. There's the monster there closed, but it is kind of awkward when somebody comes up to you and they're not talking and they're just kind of looking at you.
Looking at you like
Yeah. But I mean, other than that, clowns don't bother me. I liked Bozo growing up. I'll always watch that little game show for kids.
And I'm an awkward person anyway.
Yeah.
Because even like at the haunted house restaurant.
Yeah, she tried to feed Michael Myers popcorn. Said, "You want some popcorn?"
I didn't know what else.
He was just standing there looking at her, trying to stab her. So, yeah, that was weird. Now, this says that the racer, honey, is like 15 minutes, but I don't know. They are racing now. They wouldn't earlier. So that should make the line move a little bit faster, but it is out of the queue, which I can't tell if there's any switchbacks open. There's Jack. I don't think there is either. So hopefully this will go kind of quick. We've only got like 4 more rides to get today, and then we'll have all the coasters. They've been on point this season with the music here at the racer. They're playing Van Halen right now. Yep, just got off the racer and we lost. But no, they got started a little bit before we did, so.
We always lose.
Not always now. Sometimes we win.
I'm a sore loser.
Hey, when you ride the red side, you always win because it's a lot smoother than the blue. So even when you lose, you still win.
Come out a winner.
Yes. Well, guys, we were going to go ahead and ride Adventure Express, and there's those dolphin sounds from Soul Spin. But we were going to go ahead and ride Adventure Express, but it's backed out of the queue. So I think we're going to wait on that. We kind of want to try to get a night ride on that tonight anyway, because we've heard that it's a decent little night ride. So I guess now we will just go and see about Banshee. It says it's a 45-minute wait, but who knows. The park is a little bit more crowded over in here, and hopefully you guys can hear me over the Soul Spin announcer. But crowd levels are starting to pick up, which it is 1:30 right now, 1:35 to be exact. But yeah, Banshee's running. We were going to try to just work our way around the park, but we'll have to come back to Adventure Express. I like that ride. It's nostalgic for me, but I'm not going to sit and wait. There goes Banshee up the hill. I'm hoping we'll be pleasantly surprised and it won't actually be a 45-minute wait. It'll be less. Which is a B&M, you know, 4 seats per row and all that. So they typically move kind of fast, especially if they've got the 3 trains. It's safe to say that this is going to be a little bit longer wait than Adventure Express. But to be fair, this is a better coaster than Adventure Express, at least to us. Maybe not to everybody. After about an hour wait, we finally got off the Banshee. It's a good little ride. I love not having to worry about, you know, getting your brains beat out. Yeah, the vest restraints are, you know, kind of restricting and all that, but like I said, you don't have to worry about getting beat to death like you went 2 or 3 rounds with somebody, you know, some kind of boxer.
I can see somebody being claustrophobic though, not liking that.
Yeah, that is, you know, that's kind of suck. But anyway, so now we're gonna go get on the bat. And when I first saw this, I thought that this was like some kind of entrance that they'd put up for the bat, like a cave. But it looks like it's that Order of the Dragon maybe, or something like that. Oh, that's kind of neat though, ain't it? That's kind of gory too, I ain't gonna lie. So after riding the Iron Dragon at Cedar Point last weekend, this right here to me is so much better. Now we've not rode all of the suspended aero coasters because I think there is another one. It's red, I think. I don't remember the name of it. But this one to me has got a much better drop than Iron Dragon. The Iron Dragon is a little bit longer. So after about 30 minutes or so, we finally made it up to the bat. With the bat done, that just leaves us with one coaster, and that's Adventure Express. Well, that's one coaster we want to ride. I mean, you've got Snoopy Soapbox Racers and Woodstock and a couple other ones over there in the kids area, but we're not going to do those today, I don't think. But I do want to get Adventure Express, but it's like a 50-minute wait, so I don't know if we're going to hit it right now or what. I think we decided to ride Delirium. There is a bit of a wait, but not near as long as what we've experienced before. So it's shaded and all that. So I remember the last time we were in this queue though, there was like cicadas everywhere. You remember that?
I do.
Just got off the Delirium, presented by Snickers, of course. And now I think we're gonna go and try to get on Adventure Express. We'll see. Said it was like a 50-minute wait. I don't know. Crowd levels are definitely up right now. There's a lot more people in the park, which is to be expected. It's I think like 3 or 4 o'clock. I have my phone on me, but doesn't look like the line's moving much. Yeah, it's almost 4 now. It's as warm as it's gonna be today, so yeah, I'd say it'll be this busy for the rest of the night, maybe even a little longer. That's a creepy looking little figure. It's an executioner or something. But anyway, yeah, just got off of Adventure Express. Got our backs cracked for the day. Now we're gonna slow down, take it kind of slow and easy, and you know, I think we're gonna go get some ice cream. This will be our last blue ice cream of the season, so we might as well get it now because it's kind of cool. And I think right now it's 4 o'clock. I think this is like as warm as it's gonna get today. So we're gonna go ahead and get that now. Look at that thing. Is that a werewolf or something? That's an ugly looking little critter. Last blue ice cream of the season. Let's try to find somewhere to sit down and eat it. Of course, Liz got sprinkles on hers this time. She wanted to be special. Well, let's hear it. What's the verdict on the sprinkles? Does it make it better?
It adds sweetness to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This is definitely a bittersweet moment. Sweet because it's ice cream. Bitter because it's the last one of the season. We won't be able to get these again until next year because we won't be. Well, I mean, we plan on coming back for Winterfest, but I don't think they do the blue ice cream, and I don't think it'd be kind of cold for that anyway. They do blue hot chocolate, or at least they used to. So we might have to try that. Got our bellies full of that blue ice cream, and now I think we're gonna maybe try to go get on the train. We've still got like an hour and a half before the opening ceremonies of Haunt, so we're just gonna take it easy. Don't want to get any big long lines for coasters or anything like that. Couldn't have timed this any better. We got here just as the train pulled into the station. I don't know if you guys can see, there goes Mystic Timbers up the lift. We're in the very back row. What'd you say this was?
I said this is the lover's seat.
The cuddle seat?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's just a little 2-person seat. So here's a brief glimpse of the water park that we never visit. I mean, it's included in our pass, but we like water parks, but we just don't get to them as often as other people do. And we've never been to this one. got about 20 minutes till the festivities start, so I think we're going to head on back to the back of the stage area back here by the tower. Liz has her but no boo necklace ready to go. Found us a spot down here in front of the stage. We're just going to sit here on the ground and wait it out.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I can't hear you. Give them room, give them space. Don't touch my monsters. Don't touch my stuff. And you may survive a little bit longer. By all means, drink up. It'll hurt less. So I'm told. But don't get too out of control. We don't want any of you lovelies to go missing prematurely. Are you scared? Are you afraid? Well, you should be. For your time here grows shorter by the moment. Trust me. Kings Island. Are you ready? Do you hear that, my pretties? The sound of your prey. Well, let's not keep them waiting. Go get out. Welcome to Kings Island. Halloween Haunted. We've been in that way.
Okay, so I think we're gonna go grab something to eat right quick. I said I think we're gonna go grab something to eat right quick, and then we're gonna try to get back over here and watch this Nightwalkers show. We got till 7:30, so we got a single meal plan thing for the day. Comes with a meal and a drink, and I think we're gonna go to the brew house and get that pub burger because it's really good. So Planet Snoopy's closing because it's 6 o'clock. Yeah, all the families are headed out of the park, which I feel like if they didn't want to be scared, they probably should have got out of here before now, because the hunt actors are already in the park, obviously. We got our food ordered here at the brew house, but the way they do it here is they'll give you this little puck pager thingy, and when it goes off, they'll bring your food out to you. But so we're just hanging out and waiting. We had to actually wait to get one of these because they're so full up in here tonight. The guy at the register said that it's a full house. How's that cheap meal taste, Liz?
Good.
Real good?
Really good. Especially after having to wait about an hour for it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we waited almost an hour. It's currently 6:56. We ordered at 6:20. So not quite an hour, but it felt like it. They're packed in here tonight. It's not the staff's fault. There's just a lot of people in here. Well, we got our meals in, and now we're back at the lockers. We got our lantern. Show the lantern there.
And I'm starting to see a lot of people with their boot necklaces, which makes me feel good because it makes me feel like I don't need to go to Weenie Hut Jr. anymore.
Weenie Hut Jr. Those flames always remind me of the Wizard of Oz. The fog is on point tonight.
And I've already seen a bunch of scare actors.
Yes, right there's some right in front of you.
Welcome to Kings Island. For the comfort of our guests, Kings Island is a smoke-free environment.
Yeah, I just got waved at and giggled at, and you didn't get nothing, so.
Please refer to signs.
People behind us are getting scared to death.
For the safety of our
Should've got them a no
guests
boo
and
necklace, huh?
Please remember disruptive behavior will not be tolerated and may result in rejection from the park. Thank you.
Yeah, one thing about the Kings Island hunt, at least up here around the front of the park, they're everywhere.
They are.
Much, much better than Cedar Point. But again, I've said this before, I'll say it again, Cedar Point's layout is really big, and so, I mean, I guess it is what it is. We didn't go all the way to the back of the park after the hunt started, or Halloween weekends. No disrespect to Cedar Point. Creepy. We need to figure out what this lantern does. Like we were gonna do I know that'll work that thing over there for sure. That used to be back by Diamondback last year. That's the only thing that we was able to use. So we know how to work this one. But it's weird they've got it, last year it was like off back behind a cage or whatever, behind a fence. And this, you just go right up to it. Yeah, there's the scan point on it. You should just be able to hold it up. I don't even think you got to get that close. There you go. You fried him, honey. It is creepy. All right, let's roll.
Which way?
I don't know. I'm disoriented. It looks cool down through there, so I say we go that way. So we saw that kid over in there moving around, and we thought it was an animatronic. I was like, ooh, look at that. And I saw a Nobu necklace. Even though we came through here just a while ago and talked about that, we forgot that quick. Which with all this fog in here, I don't know how well the camera translates it, but it is very foggy in a lot of places and it's hard to even see what's going on.
Can you see me?
Just barely. It's crazy how something as fun and innocent as a carousel looks ominous and foreboding in all this fog. Well, we have another decapitation, it seems. Looks like he's killed a monster, though. So it's glowing purple now for some reason. We don't know why. We tried to figure it out, but I don't know. There's not a lot of lanterns here this year. Like last year, there was a lot of lanterns, but I guess people just kind of got over that dog and pony show. Maybe, like there's a couple things you can see where people hit highlights on TikTok and stuff, but for the most part, we really don't know. So we're on the lookout for some of these scare zones. But yeah, it just randomly started flashing purple.
A minute ago it turned red.
Yeah. Oh. See, now this is the typical color, this yellow, which you can turn it on tag. And now I know that it will like go crazy when you get into a scare zone, because it did last year, and you tried to give me the thing and turn it off.
And it was drawing attention.
Yeah, and I was like, no, we can leave that on. That's creepy. That kind of reminds me of Siren's Curse.
Yeah.
Join us. Now I'm hoping to at least get on at least one night ride tonight, but these lines are epically long, so
Driving back was like 2 hours.
yeah, I don't know how we feel about that. I mean, I want to ride it. I'd love to close out the season here at Kings Island on Diamondback, but maybe it'll get a little bit, lighter by the end of the night.
Lord, look how crowded it is.
It's bad. It is bad. Flight of Fear is currently 170-minute wait. Almost 3 hours. I mean, that coaster, I like it, but it is not worth waiting almost 3 hours to ride. And the thing about it is, too, is that, yeah, people want those night rides, but Flight of Fear, you can't tell when it's dark and when it ain't, so I don't know. Everything is backed way up. I was hoping to maybe get a ride on Adventure Express and then do Diamondback, but It's not looking good, y'all. It is what it is. We knew it was going to be kind of crowded like this. You know, we came here 2 years ago, and it was so bad you couldn't do anything. I think we rode like 3 rides and spent all of Hunt doing just those 3 rides. And then last year we decided to get those fast passes, but like, you know, I said earlier, we couldn't really swing them this year because we had just got back from the doing fast passes at Cedar Point. So it is what it is. We're just gonna walk around, I think, and try to figure out some stuff with this lantern. I know there's you can activate the beast sign, I think. So we're gonna go try to do that right quick. Give her a shot. Hold it up there. Oh, there it goes. It's making noises. Beastie. Are you beastie or raw? I don't even know what that means. The kids would say it like a year or so ago. It's probably something bad, y'all, so just look over me. So we just left that section there by the beast sign and looked at the sign. You know, for the ride wait time, it was 2.5 hours. That's a good night ride though, so I kind of understand that, but we've been fortunate enough that we got to do it before, so we're not going to worry about it tonight. So it's safe to say that this Conjuring house has been a huge success for Kings Island and you know, the rest of the Cedar Fair parks. I hope that they take this and they really like think about it and really decide to put more into these into the parks and Hunt and things, because look at this line, y'all. It goes all the way around. Like, it's just crazy. So here's another one of these little scare zone signs. Hold that lantern up over there in front of that and let's see what it'll do. Oh, there it goes.
Reports are flooding in strange, unidentified creatures emerging from the Miami River Rental Company. Witnesses describe eerie figures moving through the area.
The speaker fell.
Causing panic among locals. One official from Department 47 has stated that they are
felt something hit the ground. I didn't know what it was.
Authorities are urging residents to stay indoors as they investigate. Stay tuned to WEKI 98.72 for more updates on the
Well, chainsaw guys are in here going crazy right now, chasing kids. They're screaming. Uh-oh. 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 Is the lantern going crazy? No. It was going crazy through here last year. Okay, so just so y'all know, I'm trying to film. Liz has on a no boo necklace. It's still right up all over me and I can't hardly get where I'm trying to go. It's okay, honey. They can't touch you, okay? You're good. Oh, it is flashing now.
I'm afraid they
We might just hit one of those things over here. Oh.
so they don't get me from the back.
That's the first time they've come after me and not you. You know, typically with that boo necklace, they won't even come after me.
They go for the weak female.
That was pretty nice of him. Let's see the lantern. Is it? Yeah, it's still going crazy. That drop tower looks very ominous down there in the fog, like how it, you know, it just kind of like disappears into the fog. It's still going crazy. It chased him right onto the ride. Uh-oh. 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 Childhood trauma. That youngin' will never be the same.
It'll sleep in his mommy's bed till it's 12.
Probably at least. So now we're coming up on one of my personal favorite areas of this park. I don't know why. Maybe it's like the fake moss and, you know, kind of like being back in the woods or something. I don't know. But now last year there was a lot of smoke coming through here too, and not really seeing any right now. It's not flashing yet. So I don't know. Well, I said this was one of my favorite areas, but there's nothing. Like, there's a little bit of smoke up there. Still neat though. It's like it's boxed in. Looks like all the smoke's over there at Queen City Stunt Coaster. Is it on the speakers maybe? Yeah, I hear it. Yeah. Right there. Got a rattler or something. Yeah, we were hoping to get to do Windseeker, but it looks like it's down. They may not have it open for Haunt, I don't really know. So we had heard that from some reports on the Facebook groups and things that the mazes weren't really doing that well, but that one there's doing pretty good tonight. That's Killmart. But now, something I will say is, I don't know if we have an old map or what, but there's supposed to be like different zones to use these lanterns at, and 2 or 3 of the ones that are supposed to have stuff, we've not been able to find anything, so could be an old map, I don't know.
Yeah, because our lantern did come from last year.
Well, I mean, it'll still work on the old stuff. I didn't get this map from this, I got it from the new lanterns.
Did you get it from the new one?
Yeah, there's a QR code, y'all, on the bottom that you can scan, and it'll bring up an interactive map. And that's what I did on one of the ones in the shop. So, but on a different note, the racer, I love how it's lit up tonight. So we did find a point here, but I'm not real sure what it does, if anything.
And another thing. You ever wonder why Kings Island is so big? So suspiciously big? It's not just an amusement park. No, it's an alien testing ground. The Eiffel Tower? It's a communication tower sending signals back to the mothership. They're watching us from the top of Diamondback. Oh yeah? And guess what? That blue ice cream? It's alien DNA.
Uh-oh.
You eat it. You become one of them. I've never eaten it.
Apparently.
You're gonna become an alien. You're gonna become one of them.
Kind of sound like Dale Gribble. Getting ready to go into your favorite scare zone.
Glad I got my boot mix.
You gonna hold it up?
Nothing snorting in my ears.
See, I kind of went to the weenie hut. The sliders is over here this year. Then typically they're down by the entrance to the Beast. You know. Yeah, I wouldn't expect him down here. Typically you expect those aliens, which there may be 1 or 2 down here. I'm not sure. Racers racing. I don't either. I don't think there's any in here this year. Typically they'd be hiding around these barrels and stuff, but I don't see any this year.
Right?
Yeah.
There's no aliens.
Well, you pull them out of frame now. There's supposed to be like a thing over here, but I'm not seeing it. Yeah. So it's right up in where the, I don't know what this will do, but we'll give her a shot here and see. thing is like we don't come over here enough to know if this is part of it normally or just. Honey, your lantern's going crazy. Come over here. Come over here. Yeah, look at it.
Are we in a scary zone?
Must be. This is going crazy. They're all going crazy.
This is yeah, I don't like too.
Why?
Clowns. Did you see
No.
that guy sitting beside that truck?
Yeah, you said, is he real?
Yeah.
It's usually not that bad down through here. They're all in here tonight. Every now and again you'll see a couple walking around, but
Like nightmare fuel.
for you,
Yeah.
you gonna make it, honey?
I'm paranoid.
I know. Uh-oh, don't look out now. I like how you stopped.
I just did stop. Look at here.
We'll get us a big, we'll get a big copyright claim down here.
Say fast.
It didn't, it blurted it out.
Everybody knows. I'ma need to see you put your hands at the
Oh yeah, monster.
I'ma need to see
Your lantern's going crazy. Well, it was. You held it up and it quit out. Raise it up.
Pull up in a monster automobile gangster.
Yeah, I don't know.
If that came from Sri Lanka.
Jack, no, go pop. Man, that was close. Like he's right in that guy's face. Oh, I hear a slider. Right in front of you. Now when you're around those sliders, you really don't want to be in an open area like this because that's when they come running up behind you and slide. He just passed you over there. That guy you was way over here.
I felt that woman's fear. She teleported it to me.
Did she? Telepathically just, you know. But we're over here looking for this other activation point. But honey, they can't even see your necklace where you got that hoodie on. And they come up behind you while you lean over there like that.
I'll fix it.
There you go.
See it now?
Yeah, you can see it a lot better now. I think it's kind of crazy. Like, we got this at Cedar Point last weekend. You used it for like half the time.
Not even like an hour.
Yeah, and like, what's it been, like an hour or two now? And the necklace is already about dead. That's crazy. You might get to the point where the spider's the only thing working for you. That'd be bad to buy something. Well, I guess you could probably take it into the shop and tell them that. I mean, you probably shouldn't do that unless you bought it like the day you bought it, you know, it did that. But I guess anybody could go in and maybe get it exchanged.
Must be good all season, right?
I don't know about the batteries, but the necklace is good for the rest of the season.
I don't know.
It's going crazy now. Let's see what this does. Oh, there it goes. That's actually quite creepy. Banshee's always rocking it. We found another one back here by the bat. Oh, it lights up the tree. Looks like the bats in the trees. So, we're gonna walk through here. I don't know if we're supposed to. Just keep your necklace out. There you go. Yeah, I think we're all right. It's just like a little zone. It's the lantern going crazy. Ooh. It's kind of hard to see what's going on in here, but you got it up. We've never done this before.
Once you get through, you have to carry him. Watch yourself.
Holding it up. Don't get me. We've never done that before. Like, I don't think we've ever even come through here to do that. Like, we didn't even know what was there. So I'm assuming that that's not like not something new. I don't think it is. I think I've seen that sign for that hook before, but we just never come through there. Somebody's getting jump scared behind us. I think this is yeah, okay. This is one here with the lantern. Not sure what it does. Oh, it makes the lights out there flicker. Sweet heat, honey. Do it again. You see all these lights out here? I think it made them. They all switched to red. They went to green and then red. You may have to back away. There, now you can do it. See how they like switched and now they'll turn red. You got a camera out and you're recording, they're gonna come to you every time. Oh, that's weird. Oh, there you go. Oh, it is the lighthouse on the tower. See them? Yeah. That is cool how it, like, it's way down here. Yeah, that's cool. You probably won't do it again like immediately. Oh, there it goes. It's different. That is neat, because it's like way, like I said, it's way over there.
Yeah, not just.
This one's saying like, you know, you're not to hear nothing. Do it, do it, do it. Turn it around, hurry. It shoots there. Yeah, they kind of jumped over there when they was getting up. Wait. Let this big group get in here. Let them get set down. You're evil. Okay, do it now. And they didn't. It didn't get them.
will have this world again. Night Walkers.
Just got out of that Nightwalker show. That was pretty good. There was a lot going on though. It's kind of hard to focus on everything. But I recorded a little bit too much. You know, my battery's almost dead. So I'm probably not going to record much until the end of the night. But you've only got about an hour and a half left anyway. We're going to record this fountain show. I think they say they do it every hour. And then probably the closing.
Kings Islander! Let me hear you! Oh, it seems there's a little life left in them yet, my pretties. We'll have to take care of that momentarily, won't we, my friends?
Looks like we're all here. It's time, my fellow creatures. I hope we've given you quite a fright. But now it's time to say goodnight. For those of you who made it through, seems we've got lots more work to do. The yelling and screaming and torture is done. So make like Frenchmen and escar go home. From us here at Haunt to you all alone. Have a happy Halloween. And we'll see you real soon.
Alright, y'all, I think that's going to do it for here at Haunt. What would you say would be your favorite thing?
All the spooky vibes.
Just everything in general,
Everything.
Yeah, for me, it's, I guess that and night rides. We only got one night ride tonight on the racer, which we didn't talk about us going over there, but we managed to squeeze it in right there at the end. One thing I'll say is that, like, it's really good. Like, I really like this Haunt and everything, but I feel like there was less scare actors than there was last year. So that's unfortunate. Still, I mean, they were all over the place, but it just seemed like there were more in the last few years. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog, and until next time, y'all be good.
Stay wild.
We'll be right back.